Hello, everybody. This is Myra with Intuitive Readings by Myra for your weekly energy reading for the week of October the 29th, 2023, the last week of the month, or the last few days of October, I should say. As always, these readings are general in nature, so everything may not resonate with you, but please take with you what does. So let's shuffle up and see what kind of energy we have for this upcoming week. I hope that everybody's been well. Life has been lifing. That's the reason why I haven't been on, but I'm very obedient, and Spirit said that it was time for me to tap in, so I wanted to tap in with you guys. And I'm just sending you lots of love and good energy. I feel like a lot of people have been going through a lot of different things, and just know, like the song says, I'm so glad trouble does not last always. So let's shuffle and see what we got. Okay, one more shuffle. And I am using my Halloween deck, because Halloween is a couple of days for those of you who are wondering. So let's see what the energy is. Looks like somebody may be feeling a little bit of karma. Okay, my dears, let's see what we got going on. Okay, not really any bad energy, but I do feel like that somebody is receiving some karma and they're not quite understanding the reason why. Someone's also in a situation that they're holding on too tight, way too tight. I feel like that it's not necessarily a relationship, but definitely a situation that you need to kind of let go of, let go and give it over to God, because you are messing up the flow of the energy. I feel like this situation has been something that you've been dealing with for quite a while now. Maybe like since the first of the year, because I'm getting that it's been quite a difficult time and a long standing situation that's going towards the beginning of the year. But the reason why the energy is not flowing, the reason why things aren't connecting, the reason why things aren't going as quickly as they need to is because you're holding on too tight. You're trying to be too much of a control freak instead of trusting the process and let things happen. So relax, breathe, trust that everything is going to happen the way it's supposed to, and let it go. And I think that you'll start seeing that things are going to ease up, and that maybe the situation wasn't quite as bad as you thought it was. Spirit is giving me that a lot of this energy right here is your perception. So just exhale a little bit, step back from it, and release it and let it go. It's just like in church when you go and you take things to the altar. Take it to the altar and leave it there and stop picking it up. This is confirmation that guidance, but where would it lead you? Stop being afraid of the what ifs, the woulda, coulda, shoulda situation. It's time for you to truly step out on faith and flow into the season that you're meant to be in. Everything is not showing up for you exactly the way you have wanted it to, and that's why you're so frustrated. But trust the process. You know what you prayed for, you know what you're trying to manifest, and you just need to trust the process that everything is going to come together and happen for you the way that it should. I'm super excited for you, but you got to let go a little bit. Just like this card was saying, stop holding on so tightly to things. If it's something that you're trying to manifest or something that you want to do, you have to know and believe in yourself that it's going to get done. And just make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do in order for it to happen. And once you do that, then there's really nothing for you to be concerned about. So trust the process. Don't worry about where it's going to lead. Just flow with it. Now to this karma card, what comes around. I feel like some of you are struggling in some areas of your finances, maybe your romantic connections, and you're like, but Myra, I don't understand, why I'm struggling so much. I don't understand what's going on. Well, what it is that you're getting some of that karmic power from some things that you've done earlier in the year. I think that you're making changes for the better, but this is telling me that you are having to reap a little bit of what you've sown. I feel like that you have hurt some people. but it wasn't on purpose. So I'm not giving you a pass, but hurt people definitely hurt people. But I think some of that karma now is coming back around to you, and that's why you're struggling in some of the areas that you're struggling with. But it's starting to wind down. So as you go into November, know that the energy and stuff around you is going to get better. The finances are going to come together. Your relationships are going to seem more cohesive. So you're not going to have the same energy and the same things happening to you that has been happening. I feel like at least the last 3 months. So just hold on a little bit longer. And also too, act from a place of love. Come from a place of love. If you do that, then you're not going to have to worry about going through these ebbs and flows like you've been going through the last 3 months. Be a little bit selfish with yourself. Do the work for yourself so that that can flow out into your family, your connections, your friends, and everybody else, and you won't be taking everything out on them. So have a little self-care time, do some shadow work, do some evaluations, and see the reason why you're lashing out the way that you are. Back off. This energy is telling me, and it kind of goes with what I was saying with this one about self-care. Take some time to yourself. You're kind of not wanting to be bothered with anybody. You're reevaluating your situation, looking at how things are going to be going into the new year, and it's okay. Don't feel bad about needing to have some time to yourself and not wanting to be bothered with people that you normally want to be bothered with. We all go through those times. We all go through moments when we need to have that self-time to concentrate and to really, really get back to the basics and a reset of us. So I encourage you to do so. And it's okay. No, it's a complete sentence. If you don't want to go, don't go. If you don't feel like being bothered, don't be bothered. But definitely use this time to work on you, to recharge and do whatever it is you need to do for yourself. This card is backing this up. Powerful personal growth. By you taking this time away from everybody and everything, this is going to help you work on a lot of beautiful and amazing things in your life that you've been wanting to work on and that you've been wanting to come into fruition. So just know that it's necessary for you to have this time away from everybody, this quiet time, so to speak, so that you can have the powerful personal growth that you're wanting to take into 2024. There's a lot of things that you want to do business-wise. Some of you may want to go back to school, and you're kind of hearing negative things from the peanut gallery. So take this time away so that you can really, really get to your thoughts and make sure that you're coming from a place that's within you and not based off of what somebody else is telling you to do. And then the final card, Angel of Alchemy. Miracles, miracles, miracles upon miracles. A lot of you guys have been receiving no. Everywhere you turn, it's been no. It's been no for the job, no for the house, no for the apartment, even in some instances, no for the relationship. But I feel like a turnaround is coming. I feel like that you have, quote unquote, served your time. So it's time for you to believe again. Now know that everything comes in the time that it's supposed to. It's not going to always come at the time that you want it to, but if you are working towards whatever goal it is, getting that house, fix your credit, your apartment, your relationship, whatever it is, as long as you know that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do to make those things happen, then trust and believe that they are going to happen the way that they're supposed to. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you would like to book an appointment with me, you can go to intuitivereadingsbymyra.com. I hope you have a wonderful and amazing day. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe.